After a 12-year hiatus, Anthony Kim pulled out his golf clubs from his golf bag at an LIV Golf League event in Saudi Arabia last March. Why did he leave in the first place? What is the mystery behind his sudden return? Today, we will unearth the reason behind Anthony's leaving golf behind after playing at the Wells Fargo tournament in 2012, at the same time ascertaining the reason why he decided to return to the game this year. There were 3 reasons why Anthony was believed to be the next Tiger Woods. Do you know what these are? Anthony's amateur career. Born in Los Angeles, California on June 19, 1985, to Paul and Myung Kim, Anthony Ha-Jin Kim is of Korean descent. It was in La Quinta, California, where he got his high school degree. He then attended college in the University of Oklahoma, but only for 3 years. During that time, he played collegiate golf so excellently that he was a member of the winning U.S. team for the Walker Cup in 2005. Anthony's professional career. His first professional tournament was the Valero Texas Open in 2006, finishing in a tie for second place. Through the qualifying school, he earned his PGA Tour card during the 2007 season. Anthony won his first PGA Tour event in May 2008 at the Wachovia Championship, winning by 5 shots against Ben Curtis, a British Open champion. 2 months later, Anthony won his second PGA Tour event at the AT&T National, this time winning by 2 shots against Freddie Jacobson. At 23, he became the first American under 25 to capture 2 PGA titles in 1 year since Tiger Woods in 2000. The tournament being hosted by Tiger Woods made the victory more meaningful for Anthony. The win saw him at 14th in the world rankings, and with a pair of third-place finishes in subsequent FedEx Cup events, he moved further up to 6th. Since then, he spent more than 20 weeks in the top 10. In the first 2009 season tournament, Anthony debuted as a member of the 2008 HSBC Champions event. With 11 birdies in the second round of the 2009 Masters tournament, he recorded the most birdies in a single round of the sport, eclipsing the 10 birdies set by Nick Price in 1986. He won his 3rd PGA Tour event at the Shell Houston Open in April 2010. Have you guessed the 3 reasons why Anthony was in consideration for being the next Tiger Woods in the field of golf from his professional accomplishments? So far, so good for Anthony. His golf career seems to be going nowhere but the top, and your knowledge about golf can only get better if you subscribe to our channel. If you haven't done so yet, simply click on the subscribe button and be on our list. Anthony's physical and mental challenges. It was during the 2010 Shell Houston Open that Anthony suffered his first injury, a torn thumb ligament that started to hamper his play for the rest of the season. The injury subsequently resulted in a sore shoulder in Anthony's efforts to compensate for it during play. He eventually had surgery to repair the thumb. After the first round of the Wells Fargo Championship in May 2012, Kim withdrew after injuring his Achilles tendon in his left leg. He then had another surgery in June 2012 and failed to play another tournament since, despite being qualified for a major medical exemption during the 2013 season. Anthony later revealed having surgeries on his hand, shoulder, as well as a spinal fusion procedure, similar to what Tiger Woods underwent in 2017. Likewise, he also admitted spiraling down a different path, losing himself in a flurry of extravagant drinking parties that led him to a battle against addiction as well as mental health issues. He felt a deterioration in his mental health, whether in and outside of his golf playing. He got lost inside the advantages of living off a professional golf career. This he attributed to being surrounded by snakes and scam artists, people who took advantage of his naivety during his younger years. This was the struggle he underwent for the past decade. Waking up in a hospital bed in 2022, Anthony was told by doctors that he might not have long to live if he didn't do something about the bad shape he was in. Despite these setbacks, let us not forget that Anthony was once in consideration as the next Tiger Woods. There were 3 reasons for these. Have you finally ascertained what these are? Anthony's insurance policy. One of the persistent rumors hanging around Anthony was the secret life he has been leading these past 12 years, centering around an insurance policy. Rumor has it that he has received a sizable amount within the range of $10 and $20 million after his career-ending injuries. However, there was a policy stipulation that should he decide to accept the money, he should erase any plans of playing in the PGA Tour ever again. While Anthony refused to discuss the details of the settlement, one thing about the rumor that isn't true is the fact that he cannot play in the PGA Tour as he is already playing golf again. Anthony's comeback. Anthony credits his efforts to turning his life around to his wife, Emily, and daughter, Bella, who is 2 years old. Emmy's desire of picking up golf for a sport encouraged Anthony to play again. On the other hand, feeling guilt and shame over how he has taken his part in raising his daughter for granted made him realize it's time to make a change and become the better father his daughter deserves. It was then that he decided to seek professional help via therapy, and his life began to take a different shape. Outside of therapy, he never left the house, ate a lot of food, watched reality shows, and just hung out with his pets, consisting of 6 dogs and 2 monkeys. That was now his idea of a good time. Anthony signed an LIV Golf League deal to take one of 2 wildcard spots for the remainder of the 2024 season together with Hudson Swafford. In March 2024, Anthony's first golf tournament appearance happened in LIV Golf League's 3rd season event in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. After not teeing up for a pro event in 12 years, Anthony's rustiness showed off, shooting a 16 over par, finishing bottom among the field of 53 after a 54-hole completion. There was some form of improvement in his second tournament at the Hong Kong Golf Club, where he finished in a tie for 50th after shooting a 5 under par 65. There were 54 players in the 3-round event. His next tournament was the International Series Macau, an Asian tour event in China. It was the first 36-hole cut tournament for Anthony, after his first 2 tourneys being no-cut LIV golf events. Unfortunately, he missed the cut by 8 shots after a 4 over 74 in the first round and an even par 70 on the second round. His 6th tournament in LIV Golf Singapore proved to be his best, with a return to form finally appearing. Firing a 2 under 69, it was his second best score, following his 5 under 65 shot in LIV Hong Kong. His 7th event will be the LIV Golf Houston on June 7th to June 9th. Finally, we have come to the point of declaring the 3 reasons why Anthony was in contention to be the next Tiger Woods of the golf sport. First, he won 3 PGA titles before the age of 25. Second, he joined Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, Sergio Garcia, and Adam Scott as the only 5 players to win 3 PGA titles before reaching 25. And third, he was touted to be the next big golf thing after his early career successes. While there may be flashes of his previous brilliance, Anthony hasn't gotten back to his previous glory days of golf yet, but he should be getting there sometime soon. He only needs to persevere in his belief in himself. In this life, if you believe you can do it, you are sure to accomplish your goal. It is only a matter of time.